think you have to pay, but it's a national park, and if you had the pass, the disability pass, I'm pretty sure you can get in for free.
Oh.
But you don't have it, so.
Oh.
Sophie, come on. Come on, get up here. Sophie, yes! Yes! Yes, Sophie, yes! Oh my goodness. Get back up here. Yeah.
She's so excited.
Yes.
You know why?
Why?
Because we're in a new place, ready for some new adventures and some new self-discovery and some new quality time spent together and some new views and vistas and hey, come on back. Oh, we're in Sedona. And it's so pretty here.
It is so pretty.
All the colors. I feel like we're in a western, like a western movie.
Yeah.
One of those old-timey western
yeah,
movies.
exactly. No, it's really cool. That's why I did that, because it's so pretty. That's how it looks outside. All right, head out, get some breakfast outside your crate.
We'll have to decide in the car.
Okay, well, we gotta stop at Hyla's office first.
All right.
Maybe we can ask her which one's better.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, let's go.
Bye.
You ready? Yeah?
Ooh.
It doesn't even do it justice.
No.
It looks so much better than that. I'm going so slow, y'all. So slow. Oh, a bridge over a mountain. Yay.
Look.
Ah, that's so scary. Oh, it's beautiful, but scary.
We're coming up on a bridge. Are you good with that?
20 miles an hour.
Uh-oh.
Holy
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. Holy crap.
Oh, here it is. It's curvy, babe. Oh, good job.
Oh, 15 miles an hour.
Oh my goodness. I might fall over.
Please don't follow me though, because that's
Oh.
gonna make it harder. Cole.
Oh, crap.
Cole.
I'm good. I got you in the mirror.
Ah.
She got her hand on my chest.
I was holding it with one hand.
It's very green here.
Yeah, it's a forest. Forests are green, baby. Oh my gosh, can you not rub your wet butt on me? Sorry.
We looked up on the map. We actually got this really cool hand-drawn map from the concierge at the Marriott, which has everything in Sedona listed out. So we were looking at it and we saw a dog park and we were like, oh, this could be a great opportunity to let Sophie have some fun, get some open space, let her run around and stuff. So we brought her here and this dog park is awesome.
It's beautiful.
Okay. When we parked, we didn't see many cars and we were like, oh man, I hope that Sophie at least has one nice friend dog to play with. And sure enough, there was one dog in here and they played and they had a great time. I'm glad, because I think she got a lot of energy out. And that's good because we've been doing a lot of driving and she needed some zoomy time.
She's so happy.
Are you a happy dog now? All right.
Woo! We're in the dog park. Are you dancing?
I was doing what you were doing.
I wore my Sedona outfit. Cole told me to wear this outfit in Sedona because he thinks it's the vibe.
Yeah, your pants look like the rocks.
But it's really nice out here. It's so beautiful.
I know, and this is a cool little spot. They have like swimming options. They have like a baseball field, picnic area, and they even have a couple trails. I don't know if it'd be worth trying to.
No, if it's
go on
red
a trail.
stuff, no.
No, you don't trust it.
I don't think Arizona and black dogs mix well.
That's true.
It just doesn't work.
She might get a little dirty.
A little. She liked that pool over there though. She jumped in the pool to cool down. It's so cute.
I know, and then just sprinted. She loves it.
I'll just get up close and personal. Hello. I think for the rest of the day, we're just gonna enjoy Sedona. We have a couples massage at like 4, and then we had dinner reservations to watch the sunset, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be so needed. This massage, y'all didn't even know I need that. All right, well, I guess we'll get Sophie in the car, get her some more water, and then, what time is it? 12. Maybe we'll get 12. Maybe we'll get some lunch and then prepare for our massage.
Oh, I can't wait.
Homegirl has to shave her legs because that's not gonna be nice. So I'm gonna do that. Arizona has monsoons this time of year, from like this time until 4, but right now it's like drizzling. It's
drizzling. All it has done is set a nice somber overcast to complement these gorgeous, stunning viewscapes. Lots of green. We are falling in love with Sedona.
I know.
It's one of my favorite stops so far.
Same. It's really nice. So we just had Mexican food, and we had to get authentic Mexican, and it's
of course
very authentic here, and it was delicious.
Yeah, Tamaliza Cafe. Look it up. That was so good. We got these chicken burrito enchilada style. Of course, Charisma ordered the same thing I did because she wants to be me.
I ordered first.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how that happened.
Okay. Anyways, it was really good. I enjoyed that so much that we might need to come here tomorrow for dinner or something.
Oh, you want to?
Well, we're going to the Grand Canyon tomorrow, but when we come back,
we gotta come back.
We're gonna go back to the hotel. We gotta do some business things. Like, being on the road and traveling is fun, and we're seeing a lot of things we've never seen before, but we also have to remember we have to do business things.
Taking care of business every day. Well, every third day.
You think we're doing business every third day? We're that bad? We're gonna get back to the hotel, get some work done, because we have our couples massage, like I mentioned earlier, at 4:15, so we need to leave by 4. So
can't wait.
I know, 90 minutes, I'm gonna fall asleep. Like, I'm serious.
I've got a dude. He's gonna get in there.
Yeah, they asked if we had preference. I just feel really uncomfortable having a man massage me, and so I said, please get me a woman.
I don't mind either way. I'm good to go. Hopefully he's cute though, so we'll see.
You're too much. Goodbye.
We just came from our couples massage. They were worried when we got there because once they saw I was in a wheelchair, had a dog, etc., they looked at us and they were like, would you all be okay with like splitting up rooms because the couples room is really small? And we're like,
no,
not really. We'd like to be together. So they're like, all right, well, why don't we just check out the room? And we saw it, and they need not be worried. The room was plenty big. We made it work. Charisma just had to move the chair.
Yeah, I just put the chair in the hallway. So it was perfect. But we are even prouder of Sophie girl.
Yes.
She did so well.
There she is.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. Cool.
She did amazing.
Also, about halfway through, I needed to do an IC, even though I did one right before we went to the spa. So unfortunately, the massage therapist had to take a break for a second, give us the room, and then we did an IC. But it allowed us the perfect opportunity to flip over.
Yeah, so Cole flipped over to stomach. It was only like 3 minutes. It wasn't too bad. I needed it. She was like, "You're so tight," and I'm like, "I'm not surprised. I've been driving, so it was perfect for after all these hours." The
line of the day came from my massage therapist, Rob. I warned him that my legs might start spasming in the middle of the massage, and it's involuntary, it's not uncomfortable. And he was like, all right, man, I'll just flow with however your body responds. I was like, cool, I'm down.
But anyways, we like Sedona a lot. Like a lot. Like we might move here a lot.
Well, right now we have dinner at the Mesa Grill, which is at the like private airport in Sedona. And we drove up to the top of a mountain, and if there weren't so many clouds in the sky, we probably would have had a pretty spectacular sunset.
You can see it starting right there.
Yeah, it's starting.
Wow.
But I don't know how much we're gonna get with all this. It looks like there's a storm cloud.
If we get our butts in the restaurant, we'll see.
Well, let's go then. It's
been absolutely beautiful here. Yesterday we went to dinner at Mesa Grill, and that was really good. It was beautiful, the views were nice. It was at an airport, so it was just like really open.
Unfortunately, there were a lot of clouds, so like we didn't have an amazing sunset, which we were hoping for.
Yeah.
Just all the rock formations, that's enough of a view for me. That it's just gorgeous out here.
Yes, it's really pretty.
So cool.
So this is our third day, and we leave tomorrow. So today we're heading up to the Grand Canyon. It is 9 o'clock. Wow, it's only 9. We got up early. We've been getting up at 6 a.m. every day. Me more like 5:30, but it's just because we're still on East Coast time, and I wanted to stay that way. It's been really nice here. So beautiful. I mean, I wish we could actually capture how beautiful it looks.
I know, it never translates on the camera. Like we'll try to get a shot of those mountains that we're looking at right now. But I can tell you it doesn't look nearly as cool in the camera as it does to us right now.
It looks amazing right now.
So
I just keep looking at it as we're talking, like looking at the mountains.
But today, I think what might translate is the Grand Canyon.
Hopefully.
So when we go to the Grand Canyon, we will see. I'm very, very excited, and I appreciate Charisma doing some extra driving to get us there and back.
2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back, so an extra 4 hours, but it's not too bad. And we'll go there, you know, do our thing, experience the area, get some lunch, and then head back. And then just relax here. We had a delicious breakfast this morning at Sedona Crepes. Yes.
We had a sweet and a savory crepe that we split, and it was very, very good. Charisma has already picked out her ice cream spot for tonight.
Yes, Rocky Road ice cream.
So yes, we're very food motivated.
I know, this
obviously.
is the first place we've been where food is amazing. Like the food is really good here.
And every place has like 4.5 stars reviews online, which we're heavy on reviews.
Heavy.
If you don't have good reviews, we ain't going.
Nope.
So,
nope. Less than a 4, we're like, So, ready to go to the Grand Canyon?
Let's do it, 2 hours.
Let's go.
Here we go. Charisma and I are a little concerned here. We just saw a sign and it was like changing the words on it, but it said that there's a 30-minute wait. We have to tune into a radio station to get more news. But then briefly, right before we passed it, it said something in the road. And it started with wild, and we were not sure if it said wildfire or wildlife.
I think it said wildlife, because wildfire in the road is just kind of like, it doesn't make as much sense as wildlife in the road.
Yeah.
And so there's probably a herd of something crossing that backed up traffic for about 30 minutes, and that's what we're about to hit.
Well, I feel better about that. I think she's right, because we don't see any smoke or anything.
No.
And I feel like there'd be a bigger deal made about a wildfire.
Oh, they wouldn't allow us if there's a wildfire.
Right. Okay.
But we're only 8 miles away, so hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Yeah, we'll just have to discover what kind of wildlife is blocking the road.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Maybe they've already passed, though.
Maybe.
We'll see. All right, let's find out. Yeah, they were lying. They lied, no wildlife or no wildfire, which I guess is a good thing in both cases.
I mean, unless we haven't seen the wildlife yet, but I mean, it'd be cool to see wildlife.
That's true. It would be kind of cool.
But it's a national park, and if you had the pass, the disability pass, I'm pretty sure you can get in for free. Oh. But you don't have it, so.
Oh.
Anyway, so we're at the Grand Canyon. We were well aware that people with disabilities can get into national parks for free, and anyone that's with them. When we got up to the front, we mentioned that, and he gave us this card. Oh my gosh.
Put your hand behind it.
Okay, well, this is it.
That's it.
It is the access pass for people with disabilities, and it works for all national parks. The national parks and federal recreation lands pass. And so anytime I'm with Cole, or whoever's with Cole, everyone with him can get into the park.
And not only did they give us this card, which is awesome, but they have a ton of other information too, like all these accessibility guides and booklets and other perks. Like if you want to go on a guided tour, that would be half off for someone with a disability. It's just like super accessible. Yeah,
so they have this accessibility guide for the Grand Canyon. And it's not just like physical disabilities. There's so many other things. On the back, it talks about the elevation and how high altitude can like make you nauseous and all this other stuff. And then the scenic drive access permit. We could just drive to different areas, pull in, get out, and like look at it rather than hike, because we can't hike obviously. This is the pass for us to drive around and see different areas.
He even said if there's like a rope or cones in the way, just hop out, move them, and you're good to go.
But right now we're at the visitor center and we're gonna walk over to one of the most accessible spots that we have heard of so far.
And catch a glimpse, get our first glimpse of the GC.
Yes!
I'm excited.
I feel like we didn't come that prepared. Like we don't have water or anything, but I'm assuming the visitor center has something.
They got stuff for sure.
Yes, and then we have Sophie's water bowl, Sophie's treats, so we're gonna be good to go. I'm excited.
Can't wait.
All right, let's go.
All right, I gotta make sure not to drop the camera off the cliff.
Yeah, please don't do that.
What do you think of it?
It's beautiful.
How would you describe this?
I can't. You just have to see it for yourself.
Yeah. I don't know like how to put something like this into words. I don't know if there are words.
How are you so close and so comfortable? Look at Sophie.
I'll talk to you later. Call me.
My goodness.
I thought it was gonna come up to me for a second.
That was a bold squirrel.
Look at Sophie.
I don't know.
See it?
I don't know if she even notices them.
Oh, she sees it now. She sees it now. And the squirrel sees her. Ah, you know better, Sophie.
We just came over to another area and it has a more steep drop off and I just got the chills.
And you're up high, too.
And and I raised my chair up for extra elevation. As if I need it. This is like 8,000 feet. It's probably not, but. Someone was thirsty. Okay, we had a bunch of trails that were hard here, but we figured we'd like to see more of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, so we're gonna drive to Yaki Point.
Yakai?
Yakai?
Y-A-K-I.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get another cool look. It's part of the accessibility stuff, so this is one of the roads that only we can go on with our permit thing. So let's see how that goes. I'm curious to see if it's easy.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
All right, to Yaki we go.
To Yaki.
Yaki. Perfect, we found it. There are 3 accessible spots right here. And we got easy access. And it's so quiet over here. And I think we're about to have a pretty stellar view. So let's find my route right here. Wow.
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 Oh man.
It's so hot.
It is getting pretty hot out here. I guess that makes sense.
Can you see it behind us?
Should be able to.
It's so beautiful.
I like this a lot more. It's less stressful. There's not a million people.
Yeah.
There's not a bunch of other dogs distracting Sophie.
Yeah.
She's just hanging out. She just went under my chair.
It's because it's shaded. Oh my gosh. She literally just crawled under there.
That works. I'm glad I could provide that service for her. And she's usually servicing me. National parks, I think, are higher on our priority list for travel in the future because this is a really cool experience. And it seems like they all take accessibility pretty seriously too, which is awesome.
I must say I'm really hungry, so I'm ready for food.
Let's go get some lunch.
All right.
And get comfortable.
Sounds great.
Lunch by the Grand Canyon it is. You like that? Got a little Gatorade, got some sandwiches, got some chips. Sophie's got her water, so she's happy. And we're gonna chow down a little bit. We're both very, very hungry. And
hot.
This looks good. This place had 4.5 stars. Always gotta look at the reviews, y'all. Scratch that. There was no accessible table available over there because some other family just snagged it. So Charisma scouted out this after we saw a sign. We're like, accessible picnic area. So Charisma came over. We found this a little bit better, a little more shaded, a little more secluded. That's our kind of style, right, babe?
Yeah. You mean very secluded. There's absolutely no one over here.
Oh, yeah.
but us. Yay! So we got these yummy like chicken sandwiches and some chips. Very simple lunch, and then we're gonna head back.
That's the plan.
And she's down there somewhere hanging out, so.
She's been so good.
She has been good.
4.5 for sure. That's good.
It's good. 4.5 out of 10.
No, out of 5. Good.
So take a bite.
Yeah? It's good, right?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
That bird needs to get out of here.
You are not getting my food, and you can stop playing games because I do not like birds.
Hey, we can talk crap too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fly. So much for the pleasant ride home. Look, coming down.
It's the monsoon.
It's monsoon season.
It's monsoon season.
Oh my
I'm
god.
glad we left when we left, or else we would have gotten soaking wet.
I know, for real. Oh my goodness.
Ah, it's so close.
We stopped on the way back for ice cream. Look at her.
I got my ice cream.
She is so happy with
Ice
her.
cream for ice cream.
What flavor did you get?
Coffee.
Coffee. Oh, why'd you, don't move it.
Sorry.
Oh, I gotta give him a good view.
It's Mexican coffee was the flavor.
Mexican coffee?
Yeah, baby.
As opposed to American coffee?
Yeah, Mexican.
Oh, wow. That is
Taste
fancy, exotic.
Mmm.
Yeah, liked it?
It tastes like normal coffee. You know, it's really sweet.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It almost has like some cinnamon in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, tired. I'm
Me
very
too.
tired. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Well, you should be more tired. You did the extra driving.
Yeah, but it was actually an easy drive except for the rain.
You think it was worth it?
Yes, absolutely. I had a great time. It was fun. And if you all haven't been to the Grand Canyon, you definitely have to go.
It was more than I expected. A lot of people say they got emotional when they saw it for the first time. I didn't really get emotional, but I think it might be because the first view we had was when we were surrounded by a bunch of people and there were other dogs, and I was stressed about Sophie, and so I couldn't really soak it in. If we had gone to the second place first, then maybe.
But it was amazing. It was so great. I hope you all enjoyed seeing it, and I know the video doesn't really show how incredible it is, but hopefully you showed a little bit of how incredible it is.
But thanks for watching, everyone. I
Yes.
hope you enjoyed following along our Sedona adventures.
Yes, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay positive. Peace out.
Bye.